Got him. Whatever this is, it's not tiny. For the next 24 hours, we'll be camping, fishing, exploring, and eating what we catch out of this lake. So let's get this kayak loaded up and let the adventure begin. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. There's no way. Yes, that was super cool. Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. The goal for this video is to stay out here for 24 hours, eat what we catch, set up camp, and have a good time. So we're gonna try our best to catch some fish, but I have no idea what's swimming in here. I always come out, find new lakes, and just fish because I love exploring new lakes, and that's what kayaks are awesome for. The water's really calm, really clean, and yeah, all that's left is to load up the kayak and get onto the water. Cool thing about this pedal drive, it's one pin, and it's as easy as that. Man, the water is like so warm. It's actually quite unbelievable. What makes it nice. I even put on my shorts just to get in the lake here. And as long as the bugs are not too bad, we can dangle our feet off the kayak. Kayak's all loaded up. Now, I'm excited because this is what pure adventure is all about. The water is so calm here in this bay. I might start with some topwater smallies or something, if there's some in here. Off we go. The water is so clean. And I'm surprised to find like such a nice beach here in the middle of nowhere. There's an island I want to check out for camping. So let's go there. See if we can camp there tonight or not. We're getting closer to this island here, but it seems like there's so much grass. No proper spot to actually set up the tent. Turn a quick circle and I'll have to move on. Maybe fish this island a bit. Oh, we just had a fish jumping right here. Got him. Little smallie. Let's go. This one's a bit small. Feet. Maybe we can catch another one. A little bit bigger. He absolutely choked up. Swim bait, so. Fun stuff. Bass are in here. Back he goes. Now I'm already on shore, so I might as well just go explore the island and see if we can camp here. Like, it's a small island, but so much grass. Can't even find a spot to set up the tent. We'll see. But now, let's focus on catching dinner. Made it a bit shorter because he broke it. I bit the head off. Let's see if we can get another one out of here. Got him. Another small bass. Might have to be our dinner. Nope. That thing is way too small. Another really small one. Not gonna waste much time with him. That's not gonna feed one person. At least a little bit bigger would be nice. Got him. At this point, they're just getting smaller. Definitely not worth keeping that one. All right, new spot. Let's see if we can catch something. Got him. What's going on today in these small bass? Thing is, this thing barely has any meat on it. Now we're at the point where just about anything that's a little bit bigger is gonna cook. Got him. Yeah, that's a good eater. Nice. All right, nice. Caught ourselves a dinner fish. This is like the perfect bass, not too big, not too small. And he engulfed the bait and is bleeding pretty bad, so he's not gonna be able to go back anyways. So we're gonna put some good juice out of it and cook him up. Finally found a spot where there's like decent bass. The other spots we had like tiny ones. But I think we have to slowly fish our way back because we have to set up camp and cook dinner. And then we have tomorrow. We have way more time tomorrow in the morning to come out here and fish. All right, we just came to shore and I found a beautiful spot. I'm gonna set up my tent right there. It is beautiful, it's calm outside. I'm super happy to be here, but now we gotta set up camp. And one of the best things about my Recon is how much space I have in the front. Because right there, I store all my tackle, and then you take the box out, the entire haul is free. So I put my tent in there, my sleeping bag, my mattress in there, and there's still some more room. So let's get that unpacked, set up, and get to cooking. Alright, let's get this mattress opened, set up. This thing is super nice because it's self-inflating. Means I don't have to put any air in. I just open the valve and it fills up on its own. Just open the valve like that. And it only takes a couple minutes for it to fill up. At that time, we can just make ourselves some dinner. Not the greatest job because I don't have my fillet knife. Not sure how bass taste. I've ate like one smallmouth bass in my life, but it can't be bad. It's a fish. Here's one fillet. And fillet number 2. We're left with 2 beautiful fillets, and now I'm gonna just put some salt on there, season it a little bit. All right, while we wait for the oil to get like hot, We're gonna cut out some tomatoes. I got some lettuce and some tortillas and eat some tacos here. The sun is going down right behind us. And we're making supper. Gonna put in the first fillet. All right, the fish is done. All right, check this out, guys. Full-on taco with fish. Honestly, it tastes better than I thought. Bass is actually good. Everything tasted 10 times better out in nature, but it's pretty good. So peaceful right now. Let's try to catch a fish. Top water, maybe. Oh, there's fish jumping. Oh, got him. Fish on. To get over my kayak. Ah, he came off right here. Absolutely engulfed the frog. That was super cool. I'm gonna try that again. It's so calm right now. And then just the frog moving. Bang, bang, bang. And then you get a big bass to blow out. That's super fun. It's only a matter of time before the frog gets eaten again. Got him. Oh no! My drag slipped on the hook set. The bass came off right here. All right, well, it got dark really quick and I wasn't able to land the bass on top water, but we caught quite a few, which was really fun, and we had some pretty good food. Now I'm gonna go to bed since we have fire ban. I can't do a fire today, but the plan is to get up early in the morning, get on the kayak, and do some top water fishing if the weather cooperates. And then, yeah, hopefully land some big smallmouth bass on top water. And yeah, for now, good night, and I'll see you guys early in the morning. What a beautiful morning. Didn't have the greatest sleep. I kept waking up by a bunch of noise in the woods, but that's just how it is when you go camping in the wild. But we got such a beautiful sunrise. Made myself some coffee, some oatmeal. Already have a mosquito in my oatmeal. And the bugs are eating me alive. But let's get some coffee in our system, eat some oatmeal, and then crush some topwater bass while it's not too hot. And yeah, there's just nothing greater than waking up by the water. It's gonna be a super hot day today, so I'm hoping to catch some fish before it gets too hot and the bite turns off. I heard fish blowing up all night, so it could only mean good things. It's only a matter of time before you get a blow up. It's getting super hot already. There's a small bass or something. Oh, we got a bite right here. So maybe if I throw a minnow in. There he goes. Come on. There you go. Yes, first bass of the morning. Came up for the popper. Didn't want to commit. So I threw the minnow in and he ate it. That's what the adventure is all about. Waking up in the morning, catching fish. Sun is still rising. Let's put this fish back. if there's any more bass here in this area. Another small bass. Seems to be full of small bass. Wonder where the bigger ones are. I mean, if there's so many smaller ones. Yesterday we started catching some pretty nice ones on top water, but wasn't really able to land much. Alright, I see some top water action over there. Maybe we're lucky and we'll be able to catch a nice fish on top water. Got him. Yeah, that's a nicer one. Yes! Came in like way shallow, fishing in 5 feet of water. And there's some weeds that go all the way up to the surface. That is awesome. Man, what a nice bass. Super happy about this one. That's the biggest one we landed so far. So that's an upgrade, that's awesome. Water's pretty clean, so I took a little bit of a darker popper. Yellow, looks like a frog or something in the water. That bass for sure loved it. I'm honestly surprised we haven't caught a walleye or a pike or anything other than bass. I guess that's why I go and explore. You never know what you're gonna find. Had some pretty good bass fishing though. It's like a super nice spot here. Lots of rocks, like big boulders. Usually bass love that stuff. Oh, that's crazy. It's like 84 feet here. And with how clean the water is, I wouldn't doubt if there's lake trout in here. Just trolling to my next spot, just in case. If I'm marking like a bunch of fish at like 70 feet, 60 feet, and it's not just one, it's like a bunch. It'd be nice to figure out what it is, which fish it is. No way. Whatever this is, it's not tiny. Can't believe that worked. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. There's no way, that's a big bass. Wow. That is crazy. That's a huge smallmouth. I would have never guessed that these smallmouth are down here at 45 feet. Man, that's a chunk. I did not think those would be smallmouth bass down there, but this thing is fat. Thought for sure it would be something different, but man, for sure can't complain with such a big smallie. Let's let this fish go. That is crazy. Yes, that was super cool. Like really nice smallmouth bass. I for sure thought it would be a different fish species because 45 feet, I didn't think a smallmouth bass would be that deep right now, but I guess they are. So I'm gonna do a couple more laps strolling through there. See, maybe we'll catch another big one. That was super. That's probably another bass. Good size too. That's wild. Oh. Big bass. Oh no! Came off right here beside the kayak. Even though I didn't land that one, I'm so happy. Got some pretty good bass now. Alright, camp is all packed up, and with that, our 24-hour adventure comes to an end. But I had a blast. From catching fish, to camping, to making my own food, to waking up to a beautiful sunrise. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, peace out.